Hi everyone, today I'm doing my October favorites video. Um, Thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. This was honestly kind of difficult because I just love everything right now. But I finally was able to I sat down and I really thought about it, and well, basically I tried to choose planner items that I really am using a lot, reaching for a lot, that I really love. And so I narrowed it down to 6 items that I wanted to mention in this month's planner favorites. The first one that I want to mention is something that actually really surprised me. It's this pen. I got this from Jet Pens. This is the Zebra Sarasa, and it's in one of the vintage colors. Um, it's 0.5 millimeter gel ink. Now, I was really surprised by this because I have the pastel Zebra Sarasa, milky pastel, I can't remember what they're called, but they're the pastel colors, and those I was really disappointed with. I thought that they were really scratchy, they skipped, the ink was dry. I just didn't find them to be a very good quality at all. And honestly, that's why I bought just this individual instead of a pack. Because I loved the vintage colors. I thought they looked really pretty, nice for fall. But the thought of taking the plunge and buying the full pack after I had such a bad experience with the pastel zebra pens, they're they're these ones. The Zebra Sarasa clip. These are the ones that I had a bad experience with. I was just really hesitant, so I just bought an individual one off of the Jet Pens website. I really love it. I think it works really well. I've been using it a whole lot. I find myself reaching for it because I really love the color. It's a nice fall color. And let me just show you some of my writing in my planner with it. Let me flip through here. Okay, here is a whole day of writing, and there's just no skipping, there's no bleeding, there's no smudging. So I just really love how it writes. It really does feel smooth, it feels good, it has a nice fine tip. It just works really well, and the design of the pen is quite pretty. It looks nice. And it's a pretty inexpensive pen. It's very cheap. I think it's $2 or so. The grip is nice. It feels nice, but it's also like a slim profile grip, which is nice because it'll slip into a pen loop pretty easily without getting stuck. And the clip is, even though it's plastic, it is pretty nice and sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna just break off. And the clicky part of the pen up here, it doesn't rattle around. I know some pens do that, and that's pretty annoying. So it's pretty solid. It's just a really nice pen. So I really wanted to mention in this month's favorites because it did surprise me. Next is an item that I got in a planner subscription box. I got these in the TheHoneyBShop's Babe box a while back, in her Back to Basics Babe box. It's these stencils. These came in her Back to Basics Babe box. These are just so simple. They're really small. They're both the size of a credit card, so they're really portable. You can put them in any size planner really easily. Just slip it in the pocket and have them with you all the time. They're but they just have the most utilitarian shapes and patterns on them. I find these so useful. I really love these. It's got, this one has a calendar, and then it's got a page flag, a hexagon, a bubble, a square, and a circle. And then this one just has rectangles, circles, hearts, stars, and checklists. These are so useful. I find myself reaching for these all the time. in planner spreads, just to maybe make a quick few little, like if I'm making a do-it-yourself type of checklist or to-do list, just to be able to have a few shapes. Or if I don't have a page flag in a sticker kit and I just need like some sort of page flag visual reminder, I can grab this and just draw one out with a pen. I just love it. I use these a lot. I find myself always wanting to use them. So I really wanted to mention them because I find them super useful and handy. The next item is a notepad. They're not sticky notes. It's just it's like gummed at the top notepad. These are from Cloth and Paper. Now, I'm not subscribed to Cloth and Paper, but I do buy stuff a la carte from her shop sometimes, and I really love this one. It's pretty thick. It's got so many notes in here, and the notepad just looks like this, and it's really, really simple. It's just a simple, minimal, clean design, and it's got like your days of the week, but I don't really ever use that part. I just use it as just a quick place to jot down notes, or if I make a phone call and I need to write down information on the phone call, I'll grab this. And it just looks really chic, I think. It looks professional and classy, and it'll go with anything. I really love it. I've been using it for all kinds of things. I've been writing positive quotes on it, to-do lists, notes, grocery shopping, all sorts of things. And what I really love about this notepad is the size. The size is really nice in my opinion because, let me flip to it and show you. The size fits perfectly in an A6 rings planner. This is my A6 rings. I'm gonna post a flip through of this setup soon, so stay tuned for that. But here it is inside my planner. I just took it off of the notepad, I punched it, and then this is now my inbox. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I've just burped. But yeah, it just fits perfectly. It's exactly A6 size, maybe like a smidge taller. I mean, not really. It fits in there just right. So I've really been enjoying using that. The next item on my monthly favorites is kind of like a huge staple that I feel like so many of us probably have in our collection, but we probably don't even think about. It's Crayola Supertips. That might seem so silly. I'm just loving these because I've been trying to incorporate a little bit of hand lettering in my planning and kind of doodling with markers and adding a little bit more color and fun touches to my planning. And I feel like Crayola Supertips are like the perfect way to do that. They're just so diverse. I love the skinny ones. The tip is really great for practicing hand lettering on a budget because it's really easy to use. It's very stiff. There are some YouTube videos on how to learn how to hand letter and do like modern calligraphy with Crayola Supertips. If you're interested in that, definitely check out YouTube videos for it. Just search like lettering with Crayola Supertips or something, and it'll kind of show you how to hold the marker correctly and exercises that you can do. But yeah, it's really nice to pull these out. They're really inexpensive. You can get like a huge box of them with all sorts of different colors. And if you don't like hand lettering and you find that you have these in your collection, they're also really fun to do like adult coloring books with, or just journaling in different colors in whatever journal that you use, or doodling. It's just a really fun way. I mean, it's a marker. There's lots of different things that you can do with them. The next favorite, this is something I'm really loving, and this surprised me. I'm really glad that I love it too, because I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. And that's this lettering pen. This is from Zig. It is the Cocoiro Letterpen by Zig. This is sold in 2 different components. I know it looks a little weird because it's got this tail end sticking out. So I got this on the JetPens website, and basically it comes in 2 parts that you assemble, and it's really easy to assemble. It comes with this outer shell, which is this pink part, and then the ink, this part here, this clear plastic part, comes separately, and you just put it inside. And the purpose of that is that they have different body colors for your pen, and they have different patterns, so you can sort of mix and match the look of your pen, and they also have different colors of ink. This one's just black, but they have different colors. I find this really handy to letter with. The tip is really, really fine. It behaves, I would say it behaves kind of similarly to a Tombow, what are those pens called? Like the Tombow Mono pens. I might have one. Let me see. Nope, I don't have one at my desk. Or maybe I do. Let me check. Here it is. The Tombow Mono. They behave kind of similarly. Here's the tip of the Tombow Mono. However, I kind of think that the Zig Letterpen is a little bit stiffer, and it feels like it's just a little bit easier to control as you're lettering. I am really terrible at hand lettering. I will just go ahead and say that. I have not really practiced or anything like that. That being said, look how nice this turned out with the Zig Letterpen, the Monday. Now this didn't turn out as well because my hands were hitting the discs and I was on a smaller space. But yeah, for like a first try, I feel like that turned out pretty decent. So yeah, and the Zig Letterpen is very affordable. Both of the component and the ink that you buy for it are really inexpensive. You can get them on JetPens, so definitely check it out. If you go to JetPens website and you type in Zig or Cocoiro right there, you'll be able to look it up and find it. I have one more monthly favorite that I want to mention, and it's not really an item, but it's a shop that I wanted to shout out. And that shop is Sadies Stickers. I recently purchased a couple of planner kits from her for the first time, and I really, really, I just love her foil. That's basically what it boils down to. I'm gonna show you a couple of examples of what I mean. So one of her kits I've already used. I used this for Halloween week. Now, I just want to say, this is like not the best planner spread that I've ever done. It's a little bit all over the place. But all of the foil stickers are from Sadies Stickers. And I just think they're insanely gorgeous. Her foil, I mean, I've bought stickers from so many planner shops, and I feel like her foil is more vibrant. I don't know how to explain it. It's shinier, prettier, more metallic. I don't know how she does it. I don't know. Her stickers are so amazing. I love the way this foil looks. I'm going to see if I can just... I don't know if this is really like coming through on the camera, but it's just insanely foily. It's so pretty. I have one more sticker kit from her. I have not used it yet, but I'll show you. The foil is just so incredibly shiny. When the light hits it, it's so beautiful and eye-catching. These are her basics planner kits. Because I don't plan in an Erin Condren, I just use a B6 planner for my memory planning. And then it comes with these date covers. So those are my October monthly planner favorites. Let me know what are your monthly favorites, and the next time that I do this, would you guys be interested in, like, instead of a monthly planner favorites, what if I did like a November hits and misses and I talked about items that I tried but didn't really like? Would that be something that you guys are interested in seeing? Let me know in the comments. I might change up the format of these videos and see how the next video turns out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see the flip through of my A6 rings coming up and to see more planner videos. Stay safe. Bye.